Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, I'll share my simple refining method. But before we dive into it, let me explain how I came up with this idea. Just a quick reminder, everything I'm sharing is based on personal observation. At the end of the day, refining is still largely based on luck. Alright, let's get started. Here's what I've noticed. Some days, refining feels really difficult. Other days, it feels surprisingly easy. For example, there are times when you can spend 50,000 diamonds and only get 2 successful refines. I experienced this during CBT. I even made a video about it, check the description. That was my worst refining experience. I call it forcing success. But on some days, refining feels effortless. This happens especially in the early days of a new server. During that time, the success rate feels much higher. However, after a few weeks, it seems to drop. I noticed this while playing on my alt accounts. Back then, I had 5 alt accounts. I could clearly see that the success rate had changed. This brings me to my first theory. The refining system works like this. The more players refine and succeed, the harder it becomes for others to succeed. It's like there's a universal success chance. When too many players get successful refines, the chance decreases for everyone else. I imagine it as a tank that fills up. When many players succeed, the tank gets full. When it's full, refining becomes harder. But when fewer players refine, the tank empties. That's when refining gets easier. It feels like the system balances itself over time. But again, this is just my theory. Ha ha ha. Now, here's my second theory. There might be a limit on how many players can refine successfully. For example, during the first week of a server, only a small percentage of players can refine to a specific level. Then, in the following weeks or months, another group of players gets the chance to refine successfully. Now for my third theory. It could also work the opposite way. For example, when many players succeed in refining to +9, the success rate for lower levels, like +6 or +7, may increase. Or when players start succeeding at +12, the success chance for +9 could improve. Whatever the case, all of these theories lead to one conclusion. There will always be days when refining is easier, and days when refining feels impossible. With this in mind, I came up with a simple rule. Never rush refining. Never force success. Here's what I do now. I refine once every day, usually at game reset. If I have extra resources, I'll refine twice. This is an example from my daily refining routine. I record my refining sessions every day. Using this method, I've had much better results. I've saved more diamonds and materials by refining this way. Instead of saving all your materials and refining in one go, try refining daily or every other day. So remember, never rush refining. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching.